when I think of forgiveness, as a concept, it is something that my mind tells me is a very good thing, is a very healing thing. It is probably one of the most powerful emotions. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful emotions, and last time we spoke of it also. But I sometimes feel that while my mind tells me that I should be forgiving, sometimes in practice I find it difficult to forgive someone who has hurt me very badly. How am I able to overcome my emotions? How can I bring in forgiveness more easily to myself?
Before moving on to my topic for today, I have two basic questions for all of you. And I want you to raise your hands if you have done this in life. My first question is that, how many of you has said sorry in life? Please raise your hands. Please clap for yourself. A round of applause. Please clap for yourself. Excellent. I told you to clap for yourself because it takes a very strong person to say sorry. Now for my next question, I don't want you to raise your hands, just think. How many of you has forgiven a person even though that person hasn't asked you sorry? Just think. My topic for today is forgiveness. We all know that forgiveness is a 11-letter word. Well, Elizabeth Marx, the great writer, said that forgiveness is just a 4-letter word. L-O-V-E, love.
So the anniversary of the shooting was just a couple of days ago, actually. 9th, October 9th. And in those 3 years' time, you say that you've never been angry at the men who shot you. Never. Not a moment. Not an atom.
Well, I think that in order to go forward, it's important that you have love in your heart. And I want to have love in my heart. I don't want to have any hate, any bad feelings in my heart. And that's what makes me more happy.
So you never had a why me moment?
No.
Certainly the healthiest thing is to forgive. I mean, there are all these studies now that are demonstrating that you're going to have lower blood pressure and better blood flow and all these different things. So it's healthier to forgive. I think that it would be better if people could view forgiveness as something they're doing for themselves. Again, it's not absolution. I think they get hung up on saying, if I forgive you, somehow I've forgotten or you're not in trouble or something else. Forgiveness is something different, which is saying, I am not going to have these negative emotions consume me. That's how I view it. And so forgiveness really isn't about as much of the other person as it is your own process of saying, I'm moving forward.
I think a higher level of forgiveness, irrespective of what other sort of attitude, the person, still human being, still deserve our compassion, our sense of concern. So never sort of develop ill feeling towards that person. That's the higher level of the practice of forgiveness. Another level, simply try to not develop anger towards that person. Simply act sort of as a countermeasure to stop their action.